So trading futures on the Binance platform will give you enough access to make extra income in the crypto space. In this tutorial, guys, we'll look into you can trade Binance futures right here on your mobile devices. So make sure you've downloaded the mobile app from Play Store. So you can go over to the Google Play Store or your Apple Play Store, download the Binance mobile app, or you can do it through the official handles. Now, once you've done that, you want to make sure you've logged into your app. Make sure you put in your password and your necessary details. So for new users, there will be a link in the description box where you have a sign-up bonus if you do not have a Binance account already. Make sure to use the link in registering before you go through any of the steps so that you don't miss out on any bonus available to new users. Affiliate link will give you additional bonuses when you sign for a lifetime rewards. Now you can see on my screen here there are of you can see price actions for different crypto assets, and you can also see different tools available. Now for users who want to trade futures, you can go over to this section written more. So you can click on the more option. So clicking on this more option will give you access to the features. So once you click on the more option, it will take you directly to a list of common functions available on the Binance platform. So you can see deposits, you can see deposit fiat, buy crypto, and more. Now, for users who have not funded their account, you need to fund your account using any of the methods available. You can fund your account using the Binance P2P, which is available here. You can also fund your account using any of the bank transfer methods. If your cards are eligible for a bank transfer, you can also do a direct deposit from your MetaMask wallet if you have this MetaMask wallet already. Now, this is just an easy way for you to go ahead in funding your Binance account. Now, you can also see the Binance and Binance Finance, Binance Information, Binance Orders, all available here to you. You can also connect your DeFi wallet directly into your Binance account. So what you need to do now, once you're on the trade section, you need to click on this icon that talks about futures trading. Now, this is where you need to start your trading from. You can also use this strategy trading, although with the strategy trading and the futures trading, the main difference is that for strategic trading is a free trading bot in which users can trade either spot, futures trading, or TWAP trading. So users who want to automate their futures trading can use the strategy trading. The bot will automatically carry out buys and sells for you in a bid to make you profit, although it also has some limitations too. But if you can set it up right and you're familiar with the tools, you should be able to scale through easily. So click on this futures icon. Once you click on it, it's going to take you directly to the futures icon. Now on default, you'll be able to see the BTC USDT column. So you can see for BTC price is currently at $18,822. So you can see the price of the asset. You can also see your setup. Now we're currently under the USD margin contract. There's the coin margin contract. That's for users who want to use BTC or other crypto asset as the underlying asset in their trading pair. Now, in this scenario, or the major difference is that whatever profit or loss you make, it will be given to you, or you will be rewarded in the underlying asset. So if you're trading a stable or USD margin contract, when you make profit or when you make losses, you'll be credited in the amount of that stable coin. So you'll be credited, when you make a profit, you will be rewarded in USDT or BUSD, which is the Binance stable coin. But in the coin margin, when you make a profit, you could be rewarded in BTC, which is Bitcoin, or ETH. Now, there's the limit order, which allows you to buy at a preferred price. Most users usually use it when they want to edge against the price volatility in the market. So if you're trading an asset that the price is dropping very, very fast, you want to set your own limit order, which will get feed, and the price, once the price reaches the particular figure you set. So it's currently at 18,822, and you can see the current price at 1809. So you could decide to set your limit order at 18,800 and see if it gets there, or you could decide to put it at 18,805. So once it falls down to this price, your limit order will take effect for a buy order, and that's how you go about it. Now, what you need to also know is there's the buy long, there's also the buy the sell. Now, this allows you to buy if the and also make profits if the price of the asset increases in value. Then for the sell option, it allows you to also make profit if the particular asset reduces in value or depreciates in value. Now, this is your leverage. So you can decide to use leverage from about 1 to 125x on the Binance platform, which is very, very cool. The cool thing about the leverage is that leverage gives you opportunity to increase your profit margin, the returns on your investment. Now, the returns on your investment could be in profit or in losses. So that's one key feature you need to know. So it gives you the opportunity. So for users who are trading with small capital, which is also referred to as your margin, they might need to use a good number of leverage, which will amplify their earnings. And also you need to know it could also amplify your losses. Now, next you need to know there's the cross and the isolated trading mode. Now, the cross trading mode allows you to trade your capital, your margin across a wide range of assets, according to, coupled with your leverage positions too. While for the isolated mode, your risk will only be entitled to a particular asset that you're trading. So for the cross margin mode, whatever happens to either of your accounts affects every other positions you've opened. Now, here you'll be able to see your positions, and here you can see your open orders. Here you can see the prices and the price movement, your stop loss, your liquidation, and all you need to do. You can also set your take profits, and you can also use the reduce only. You can see the maximum it's going to cost you and the total cost. Now, this one allows you to see your total trades for you to get a good overview of how you've been trading so far. So for users who want to know if futures trading has been beneficial to them for a certain period, you can click on that icon. It's going to take you directly to there. So there's also the trading menu where you can check. There's a calculator board. There's a leaderboard options. So there are lots of features that you want to get familiar with. Now, for this icon here, we can go over here and you can see your order history. You can see some of the returns you've made so far. You can also see how far you've gone through trading these particular assets. Now, let's say, for instance, we want to they want to trade or open a transaction on this. You can see we're currently on BTC USDT. But currently in our account, we do not have some amount of USDT. So what we want to do, we want to use BUSD pair. So it's recommended. So you can see the price of the asset now is currently at 18,800. So this is if you had selected it for 18,805, you would have been able to make some you would have been able to go ahead with this and trade. Now, what I want to do for you guys to see is that for you to start your futures trading, once you all you need to do, transfer funds into your futures account. So you click on this icon here, click on this icon, and you can see we have 0 USDT. So I'm going to transfer funds directly. So I'm going to see if we have funds in our spot wallet. We do not have any funds in our spot wallet. So we're going to check if we have BUSD. So we have some BUSD. Now, on Binance, you can decide to use a multi-asset mode, which allows you to trade with BUSD in USDT stable pairs or trading pairs. Now, this is the flexible way to keep you at to give you flexibility when trading. So this is very, very cool. This is a very cool feature. I'm gonna since once you're done that, you need to also change this mode. This is the single mode. So I'm going to click on it. It's going to tell you to change the single asset mode to the multi-asset mode so that the funds you've transferred can reflect. So this is only available for cross margin mode trading. So we just did it successfully. So you go back and you can see we now have 10 USDT here, but in the recent we have a BUSD available in our account. So I'm just going to click here and put 7 let's say 715, if this is a preferable price that we feel we want to buy with. And also you could also check the charts. So let's say 18,715. So I'm going to leave that at that for now. So if we were to use $10 for 10x leverage, this is what we should be getting at 3.6 USDT. So it's amplifying the amount or the capital we're using in this investment. Now, it's usually recommended that you use a leverage lesser than 10x for new users. Just you don't want to increase your risks too much. You need to be considerate with your risk. So we do recommend, if you're just starting out, you can start with 1 to 5x or 1 to 3x, which is very, very okay. Now, it has advantage over the spot trading because of the fact that for spot trading, you only get to make profit in a 1x direction. But with futures, you could make profit in a 2x direction. So you don't want to be too greedy. So you could just use 2x, which will also make your liquidation point very, very far. The higher your leverage, the faster you can get liquidated, which it means that your assets can be wiped out if your trade do not go as planned. I'm going to click down here. So take note, we're meant to set this, but you need to check up on the price movement to know the direction of the asset. So I'm currently using a 1 minute chart. So on the 1 minute time frame, you can see how far this asset is doing. You can also come over here to check the levels of orders. So you can see the buys and sells. There are lots of buys here, so it means that this asset should be skyrocketing soon. You can also see the level of sales here. You can see the volume, the trade data. You can see the user interest and other basic information. I do recommend you do your own technical analysis very well, so you can get access to this. Now I'm just gonna put, let's say we want to spend about some portion of this. So we want to spend about 1.88 USDT, which we're spending. So take note, we're spending about 1.88 USDT. You can see the point we wanted to use it has already elapsed. So I'm just going to put it at 700. 700, let's see how far it will go. So we're using 1.88 USDT. So we just set a limit order. Now you need to know that once this limit order reaches, or once the price of this asset reaches this place, our positions will become live. Will become live on the Binance platform. Now you can decide to cancel it. Now one good tip is that you can open as much limit buys as possible. Or you could decide to use the market price. The market price allows you to just immediately jump into the market and you buy at whatever price the market gives to you. Now, for volatile assets, you want to know that sometimes you might buy it at a higher price, so people decide to use these limit buys more or better. Now you can see it seems our position has just been filled. So we just filled our positions here, and you can see the asset is currently coming down. Now we're using 10x leverage, and where exposure is very low. You can see the margin 1.87. The size is 18.8 USDT. That's due to the fact that we're using a cross 10x leverage. Return on investment, you can see how far it's going. You can see the liquidation point at 8,000. So the liquidation is currently at 8,738. That's if Bitcoin gets to this price, our asset will be liquidated. You can see the entry price at 18,700. Now you can see the profit we've made so far, currently at 0.000 USDT. So you want to take note of these particular price movements. Now I think this is a good one. I think this is a good one. So you can also set up more. You can set up more if you know that this asset is going to appreciate in value as much as possible. Or you can also decide to set a sell limit order. And so what I do recommend for users who want to trade, so these are how easy it is for you to trade up the Binance features and how to set it up. What I do recommend is that you can set lots of buy orders at varying positions using any of these prices here. So you want to do your own calculation of, you see the lows and the highs so far. 24-hour low, you can see BTC 24 hours is 18,084, and 24-hour high is about that price. So you could set this up by yourself, or you could decide to use the grid trading futures bot, which does this for you, or you can customize the parameters you're being given. And when you set this, you don't want to be too greedy. You can also set your sell order to be above this price. So for sell order, I'm just going to put sell order for this, or not sell order for this. I'm just going to put it tick, adjust the stop loss, so you can adjust your stop loss. You can close your positions, adjust your leverage. So I want to put a stop profit. So since we're using a very small capital, so I'm going to put 20,000. Okay, I think the price of the assets entry, we entered at about 18,700. I'm going to put 20,500. So let's see, we'll be making about 1.79 USDT if our order is to go as planned. Now this is kind of cool, but if you know you don't want to be too greedy, you can put at 19,500, and you'll be making just less than $1. So we want to leave it at 21,500. I think it's not too greedy. Bitcoin has that potential of going there. So I'm going to click on confirm. So once the price gets there, I will be having a sell, and that's it. So the liquidation price is very far, and the margin we're currently using is low, so it's something we can do away with. So when you're trading, make sure you're trading with funds that you are not going to be using for anytime soon. Now I'm just going to transfer these funds back. If you feel you want to transfer it, you can transfer them back to your spot wallet. I'm just going to transfer. Let me transfer it. So you now have this. So you can decide to use this to play some more if you want to trade more. But also on Binance, you can click on this top icon here. You get access to various tools. End bonus, there's a chat room, there's a history where you can check your trades. There's preferences, strategic trading, which is the bot trading. Trader wagon, where you can copy trades. Position, cool off period, announcement. Trading data, there's a fee, trading rules, there's the info, there's the battle, there's the FAQs, and the mock trading. Now the mock trading is good for users who are not familiar with tools or don't have money to trade. So this will give you an opportunity to trade easily. All you need to do is just to click on it and you'll be able to trade. Now this is one cool feature that users can also take note of if they want to trade. So you can use this in trading on the Binance platform. It's going to give you some amount of money which you can use in trading on the Binance futures. It's going to be a demo account. So it's going to be a demo account where you can be trading. Now the cool thing about Binance futures is that you can see the sell orders, which are open orders which has not been affected. You can also open positions for other crypto assets. So currently, as of recording, some of these assets are currently trending. We have the likes of Mana, Sand, USDT that are currently trending. So Luna is also there. You can see the profits that's made. So I just would like trading one of all these assets that are currently trending. The more they trend, the more they have potentials of giving users some benefits. Now you want to know that some of these assets have their own total number of leverage you can use. Now, if you see here for this particular one, you can only trade from 20x, 0 to 20x. So you want to take note of that. So I'm going to click on this top icon to see the price movement, the lows and highs. So it has gotten to about 0.25 and its highs of 0.29. So it's currently close to the ATH for on the 24-hour high scale. So you might want to look at it a little bit, or you might want to wait a little bit. You can also check out the trading volume, how it is. You can see the user index or user emotions or trading emotions. You can see they are currently, the sales are much. You can also see that there's a lot of buys too, but it currently seems like we have some the sales we're currently having are currently very much. So we're going to wait a little bit, or if you don't want to wait, you can make a sell order immediately. So I'm going to put 0.081, or just put 0.082, since we believe this asset is going to fall down in price. So I'm going to put this sell short. So you can see we now have another order open. Okay, our order just got filled immediately. So you can see the order got filled immediately due to the volatility of this particular asset. Now for the liquidation price is currently at 0.36. Mark price is currently at 0.2824. One of the reasons is because of the fact that we're using an higher leverage. So you can see we're using an higher leverage. That's why. So you can set up your stop loss as well. So I'm going to try and set this at 0. The take profit, you can set up your take profit at 0.26. That's about, you'll be making about 1.18 BUSD. Then click on confirm, which is kind of feasible. So this will automatically create buys and sells for you if this asset reaches these values. So one loss of an order could also compensate for another one that you are making profit from. Although if one asset loses its value too much, it could also affect your other open positions. So these are some key features you want to know. So thanks for watching, guys. I do hope this tutorial has been helpful in helping you understand how to go about the free Binance futures. Before we finally go, I'm going to show you guys some announcements and cooling off periods. Binance is currently giving out $300,000. They're currently celebrating the Binance futures rewards and NFTs. So you want to participate, there are lots of giveaways available. I'm going to read it out to you so you can see some rewards available to users who are trading on the Binance platform. These activity periods are going to run all through the month of September. And also, you can also, so make sure you register to confirm your participation. Then also make sure number of eligible users will be getting 1,000 people will be getting about 8,400 BUSD to 1,200 B. There are lots of promotions. So just come on up on the Binance platform, register, and you make your gains, your killings from these rewards. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section. And you can see for the coin margin positions, we do not have any open positions. This is because these are the underlying assets, BTC. So you can see here, the underlying asset is now BTC instead of a stable coin, which is can be USDT or whichever one. So I'm just going to go back to the USD, and you can see we currently have this. So you can monitor your transactions. You can also send your friends screenshots, and you can see how much value you are making from these individual trades, and you can close your trade anytime you want. I'm going to leave it for you to make us or print us some money. So this is how easy it is for you to become your own printing press, central bank, and how to easily trade futures. This is very easy. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.